Hey, up.
Oh well, welcome to the saloon. The Prospector Saloon, I think is what it's called.
Hola, boys and girls. Today we're going to be learning Spanish with Mr. Fuerte, Señor Fuerte. Today we're going to learn the word for punch, and it is pancho. Let's go.
Yeah, we're back with our happy-go-lucky punch boy.
That's a lie, by
Suerte
the way.
Fuerte.
A punch is una piña.
Una piña.
Yeah.
Piña colada.
Mm-hmm.
Y getting caught in the rain.
If you're not into yoga and you have brain, right? Hey.
If you sound bitter like a boret.
Damn. I'm so tall.
You are tall. Now, for the purposes of the tutorial, you're gonna have to use the varmint rifle. If you want to, you can use the grenade rifle. But, you know, it's up to you.
I kind of want to.
Punch the bottles if you want.
To be honest, I know you can't punch the bottles. I checked.
You can't punch the bottles?
No, you have to actually shoot them.
Man.
Yeah, but it's okay because the varmint
have
rifle.
To shoot them with the varmint rifle.
Okay, how do I?
F? Or
no.
R? If not F, then R.
Oh no, you just straight up just.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Oh, I'm so shaky. I'm so wobbly.
She will give you better advice. I think if you crouch. There you go.
It'll help your aim. Nice shot.
I see.
And obviously, the lower that your gun
But
skills,
you came to me to learn to
gun
fight
skill
sarsaparilla
is, the
bottom.
more shake you'll get.
Tell you what,
Yeah.
I gotta go
Especially with
chase the
weapons
geckos
that you
away from
can't
our water
use.
Supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll give you some experience, but you can
Follow
just
me.
opt out if you want to.
It's just down to the
No, it's
southeast
okay. I'd like to
shortways.
do this, just so I can learn how to play the game. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to unequip this, and can I? Is there a way that I can like equip and unequip without having to go into the pit boy all the time? Is there like a hotbar or something?
Yes, I think you are able to favorite things, but that might be just in Fallout 4. But I'm sure, especially if you're using the controller, you can like hotkey stuff essentially.
What happened? I just right clicked something. Did I just drop it?
Yes,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
you did. There it is.
But that's okay, because we're gonna... Who needs guns?
Who needs guns when you've got these guns?
When you got
alright?
these guns, exactly. Look at him, he's ready for
wow.
action.
So here we go. I mean, we're not venturing too far out into the Mojave, but this is our first kind of trip out of town.
Mm-hmm.
And listen to that ambient music that sets a real scary tone.
Yeah, man. So excited to be punching shit. Oh, when I told John that this was my plan, I was like, I'm gonna play a high luck character that punches. He was like, Julian, are you sure? Sounds like a dumb idea.
I really was.
And I was just like,
that could be very risky.
but then I was like, but it wouldn't be fun otherwise. And I've never done this before.
It still would be fun, but it would not be as ridiculous as it's gonna be. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you would still have fun or I reckon you would still have fun playing it, but you would definitely have fun playing it with this setup.
Bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay.
Tutorial as well.
Let's sneak. Where are they? Where are they? Oh,
They're up the hill.
You're right.
Cheyenne, you're
Go
so...
give 'em hell.
See to your right? There they are. They're up there. Oh, they're coming. They've spotted you. Press E to go into VATS, which is like your kind of aim assist thing.
Wait, what? E?
Can you... V.
Oh, V.
V for VATS.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
So whenever there's a bad guy, hit V, and they'll be like, "Yo, okay, we'll lock onto you. Go talk to Sunny."
Okay, cool. Isn't that limited or?
VATS is a bit limited, yeah. So
See?
like, if you can
You're
see
getting
an
the hang of
enemy
it.
but it's quite far
There's 2
away,
more wells
depending
that
on
still
which
need
weapon
clearing.
you use,
You want, you can come
the
along.
VATS
It'd be worth a
will
few caps to me.
not necessarily work because it's all about percentage of being able to hit.
Right. Yeah, sure, I'll come
Shouldn't
with
take
you.
more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
I'm
and
not
the
gonna
higher
lie,
your
man.
skills- Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. Running in and just straight up punching them,
good fun.
it worked surprisingly well.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, man,
kind
good fun.
I'm kind of shocked.
I mean, your unarmed skill is already like 30 whatever, you know, like you can handle these guys.
All right, let's Oh, Cheyenne. Fucking
Oh, it's too
excellent.
good.
I am too
Too
good.
good.
Unarmed, just fucking broken.
Slugging geckos.
Imagine. Imagine there's just some guy just
Oh,
running
nice.
around, just like straight up like, you know, icing death claws, which is what I'm gonna be doing. Just
We'll
saying.
get there one day. And when we have enough caps to buy some silly gloves as well, we can.
Oh yeah.
We can take out everybody. Oh, quick! Help that poor woman. Now VATS can also work like a kind of time shield, essentially. So like, if your health is low and someone's really close to you, you can hop into VATS to like
Howdy.
stop time, and
Holy moly.
it's a bit like inventory
If
spamming,
you
I
hadn't come
suppose.
here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to
Which they
draw
changed
water,
in Fallout
but
4.
here,
They made it so rather than
you
VATS
should have what I
freezing
got.
time, it just slowed it
You look
down.
thirsty.
Oh.
All right, you're a good guy. Reputations are more of a thing in this game. Like, you wanna. There are some places you can't go if you're a bit of a dick. Like they won't like you anymore. If you decide to like screw over the powder gangers, then you can't go to their house. You know?
Right.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it makes sense.
Piss somebody off. They're not going to be happy if you then storm through their front door. They're going to be like, "Fuck off."
I
What you
feel
did.
I feel like I'm gonna be playing more of a neutral good character, which is basically
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing what most people consider to be the right
Now, that was
thing.
some good work. Even
But,
got a little exciting there at the end.
You
Here's a
know,
little
if I'm
spending money
like,
for the trouble.
oh well,
One more
that
thing
seems
I
to
wanted to
benefit
show
me
you.
a little bit more,
Thought
I might
teach you
do
about living
that.
off the land and making useful things for yourself.
They,
Interested?
at the end of the day, the courier's kind of looking out for himself.
Mm.
This is where she teaches you about stuff you can do at campfires, and this is generally the part of the tutorial. I mean, I still do it because it gives you XP, but
All right,
Yeah.
then.
it's also the part of
We'll
the
need a
tutorial that
couple
I don't really like
ingredients to
pay
get started.
much attention to.
Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower.
Like, it is very kind
Please
of
now.
basic. She's just like, get
I
these
know I've
two
seen
things,
brock
and then
flowers growing up at the graveyard,
come
and I seem
to a
remember there being
campfire.
xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. Graveyard. Where the fuck is that? Nice car.
Behind you, other way.
Okay.
Yeah, back towards town. Ooh, she is not looking hot.
Right, so getting
Okay.
your weapons out makes you go slower. That's good to know.
It does, yes.
Hey, buddy.
Damn. You eyeballing me?
See that water tower in the distance behind you? Sorry, you were eyeballing him. I was just changing the subject. See that one?
Yeah.
That's the graveyard.
Alright, nice. Man, this is desolate.
Well, what do you expect? There was like a, like a nuclear holocaust,
Yeah.
essentially. And the only people that survived were the ones that were stuck in a hole in the ground,
Yeah, that's rough.
where they were subject to, like, experiments.
Yeah, that's the bit that's most fucked up. What the hell are
Absolutely.
you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
You're pinging and your audio's gotten worse.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Is
was
it-
fine.
Is it still bad?
Well, I don't know. Keep talking.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah, it's
hey,
still
what do I
bad.
know? You don't get no respect.
Did you put the gain up?
Take my wife, please. No.
Okay, cool. No, yeah, it sounded like you were really, really close, and
I mean, for a split second, I was.
oh, are we gonna be punching shit? Oh yeah. Oh, it's punching time.
Yeah.
Let's try out the VATS. Why not?
Yeah. If you're
Um,
close enough, it can work quite well.
95?
Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so your attack points just recharge naturally, and if you use oh fuck, I think it's jet, then you can like they recharge faster, or it just like boosts it in the same way that some other like health stuff does.
I don't think we need VATS for these boys.
Not for these boys. These are basic boys.
I
No.
imagine that VATS comes in handy when you're dealing with much stronger enemies.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's is good for big boys, but if it's just a simple, I'm gonna punch you to death
Yeah.
because you're squishy, then
Oh, scorpion.
one of the a little bark scorpion.
Oh
It's
shit.
nicer than a rad scorpion, but still not great. Oh, did you get poisoned?
Yeah.
Maybe.
My
Be careful. Your health is low.
is low. Just backing up.
Yeah, man, that's all you got to do. Bark scorpions aren't as bad as their irradiated cousins, but they are still pretty nasty.
Fucking. Yeah, I suppose this is the one downside to
To being a melee character.
yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, I agree. Is that you've
So
got to be like
stupid.
right up close and personal to stuff and hit them before they die. Yeah, slow motion punching, man, it's cool.
It is pretty cool. With the camera shake, it's fucking brilliant. Right, let's heal
With
up.
the camera shake? With the echo? Okay, so stim packs are like your basic health.
Yeah. No, one. Yeah, one will do for now.
Yeah, one will do for now. The higher your medicine skills, the more
The
effective
more.
stim packs
Yeah,
are.
okay. We might want to increase that.
Yeah, because it's quite low
Did
at
you
the
get?
moment.
Did you get closer again?
To the microphone?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Oh.
But I'm not closer now.
Okay. Cool. I don't know that we want bloatfly meat. Where
Yeah,
the
I'd say so.
hell are you?
You want to get what you can. I think all the enemies are dead, Julian.
Okay, that's fine.
You want it, you're up here for the Brock flower.
Yeah, which is where?
Well, the marker should tell you. There are two, though. I know what you mean. I think it's just on the way up, like on the hill.
All right.
Maybe.
Yeah. John, I'm just thinking for editor Julian's sake.
Yeah.
Why are you really close to your mic right now?
Oh my goodness, would you let it go? Yes, I'm not right up in front of it. I could get a lot closer, but like
Yeah,
I'm not right
Oh,
up and close.
you're
person,
great
like,
right
I'm
now.
a distance away. Okay.
that's
okay.
where you want to be.
Okay. that's
Right
where I
there, you
was.
sound natural, you sound great. You don't
Before
sound
I was,
like
I mean, before I was exaggerating for effect, this is where I was. And you were like, "You've gone." I was like, "I'm not gone. I'm still me, mate. Still me."
That's okay. Right.
So what she didn't tell you is that some of the stuff you need was literally like 2 feet away from where you were. But this is a good way to explore good springs.
Yeah, that's true. Cool.
Which is why I didn't stop you and be like, "Go the other way."
Yeah. Don't play that game like that. You should do a stealth
Exactly.
sniper. I wonder
Stealth
what.
sniper is really fun to do in this game, actually.
I'm sure it is.
Like, there's so many good hidey holes, and you just feel so powerful. And if you get one of the specific companions who's also a bit of a sniper, he gives you a perk so you can like see folk from far away, like spotter perk. Oh, it's just chef's kiss.
A sniper companion might be very handy for me. They can, you know,
It might be, yeah.
watch my back while I'm, you know, punching folk. All right, more punching.
Sure can.
Get punched. Get punched. Hell
Punch
yeah.
that shit. Punch it,
Man.
Joey.
Look at me go, just punching shit.
I know, you're taking care of business. Kicking ass, taking names.
Where the hell is
You
this?
ready to enter the schoolhouse? Oh, actually, no, you don't need to
Xander,
enter the
look.
schoolhouse. You just need to get that. You
We'll
need
just-
2 of them, I think.
Mantis foreleg. Ugh.
That's fine, you can eat that.
Cool. Let's get the hell out of here. We'll go to the schoolhouse in a minute.
Eat all the critters.
Maybe Mr. Fuerte is a vegetarian.
In
Maybe
the
that,
wasteland, that's probably sensible.
you know, maybe that's the new.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
that's a new thing he's doing. You know,
No meat. It's just
Meat-
as well.
meat
Because
for
if
week.
like 80% of meat for the week, if 80% of the sources of meat in the world are trying to kill you, then it's probably for the best that you just leave them alone.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. That, and also eating carnivores and stuff like that, super risky. Like, you can
Oh,
get
yeah.
so much. You could just straight up, you know,
Although I
bacterial
don't think the
infections
geckos- I
and
don't think
worms.
The geckos attack you to eat you. I think the geckos just attack you because they hate you, like wasps. You know, they're not trying to kill you. They're not trying to eat you. They just hate you and just want you to stop existing.
Let me see what you
That's
got.
what wasps are about.
Yeah,
They're like,
this'll do
fuck
just
this
fine.
guy.
Just
Yeah.
Take him out.
All right,
I'm
now,
sure
sting him.
somebody,
He's gonna
making
die.
something full
there's a
from trail
zoologist
called
out there
dynamite.
who's like, no,
Going over to the
actually,
campfire now.
wasps are
Give it
really
a try.
important. I'm like, yeah,
They
sure.
probably are. I'm not denying that in some place of the ecosystem, wasps are
Alright.
very important.
So healing powder is just like,
A Brock flower and some Xander root just gives you some HP, lowers your perception a bit. But you can make all sorts of
That's not
stuff at a
bad, see?
campfire if you've
All
got the
it
right
takes to make a
ingredients.
recipe is the right ingredients and
It's
the
like
right
cooking,
know-how.
you know?
Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever.
okay.
Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me
Your
a favor.
dog likes music?
Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town
Of course.
mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I mean, if you've got Frank
There's-
Sinatra and Dean Martin on the radio,
But the
who
question
wouldn't
is,
like it?
Sonny, the question is, will she just buy all my random shit?
Absolutely, all the vendors do.
Brilliant.
Like they do have, they do still have like certain vendors for certain items. Like you'll have to go to like
Oh yeah. Like,
Medics
yeah,
will have
like in
more
Skyrim and
contacts and
Oblivion and stuff.
Yeah,
Like you have
yeah,
special
but-
shops. Yeah.
you don't have to get to a certain level before you can sell anything to anyone. Like you can always do that.
Does your health kind of like regen over time? Is that a thing?
Yes, but very slowly.
Unless you wait around.
Unless you wait, yeah, and unless. Oh, there's your first wild wasteland. Recognize him? Yeah.
Is that a Mr. MB Amber Jones?
That's exactly who that is. It's I think it's a Crystal Skull reference,
Yeah, it is. Oh, what a shitty movie.
which it may have come out not too long before
No.
this game was made.
Let's
Like I think Crystal Skull was 2008, maybe. Yeah.
let's
put on
stick
his
the hat on, baby. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are a suave gambler.
Oh my goodness. Suave fuerte, am I right?
Suave fuerte.
Suavemente. Besame. Anyway, let's keep going.
I feel like I should know more about the lore of Fallout to kind of fill in the gaps
Oh,
and stuff.
That's alright. We'll just work it
All
out as
you
we
really
go.
need to know is that in 2077, everybody was at war with each other and somebody decided to nuke America.
Everybody played a really weird, shitty game made by CD Projekt Red and went, fuck it, let's go to war. That's what happened in 2077. They were like, the graphics are terrible.
They were promised a fully fledged game.
Yeah.
That just could not run on any machine.
No.
So I don't think your repair enough is high. I don't think your repair is high enough to fix her thing yet.
We'll keep that
Wait, did you not get a level up from doing all the Sunny Smiles stuff? You should have.
Yeah.
It didn't. No, it should just do it automatically. Like as soon as in the same way that like Oblivion. No. So Skyrim and Fallout 4 made it like you can level up whenever you want to. But in Fallout, it was a case of when, like, you level up when you level up, and then as soon as there are no enemies, you can, like, increase your stats and stuff. You don't have to go to sleep or anything like that.
Cool. Okay.
But that's, I mean, you're not far off leveling up. I just don't know why you haven't.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
There we go.
Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
Well,
Nice.
I don't really know what you did do for them other than save that one from the geckos. But
Where's my shit? Oh, this is my.
your shit's
no.
on the left. Her
Oh
shit's
right.
on the right.
Okay. Cool. Guns. Like
So
rounds.
10mm. You can see where it says items if you press E to cancel first.
Uh-huh.
See where it says items, you can flick through and that takes you to different parts of your inventory so that if you
Alright.
only have certain things to sell, you know where they are. Items is all your stuff, but then you can swipe through and be specific about it.
Okay, cool. So, boxing gloves will sell. The broad machete will sell. We'll keep the dynamite. We'll sell the knife. We'll sell the laser pistols. We'll keep the grenade rifle. We'll sell the shotgun. But
You might want to keep the shotgun and sell it to someone else.
yeah, you're right. And the varmint rifle, you can take that. Ooh, throwing spears.
Throwing spears, I think, are worth like 22 a pop. So you could sell a few of them, but she's running out of money. I don't know if they count as melee or if they count as unarmed, but I think they count as melee.
No, I think they count as melee, so
Just don't bother
can't you be
with them.
doing that?
No. Now, I think this works the same way as Skyrim, where if you sell them too much stuff, you can, like, buy it back. Like, you can
Cool.
buy stuff out of their inventory to kind of even it out, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, apart from a Salesman Weekly, which might come in handy, and some Sunset Sarsaparilla, which is always handy, I don't think there's anything that she has that you need, really.
Well, we'll get a bunch of Sunset Asperilla then.
Asperilla.
Spalabola.
Spalabala.
Spellabola. Whiskey?
You can buy some whiskey. There's always whiskey lying around. There's a lot of booze in this game.
Okay, good to know. Nuka-Cola Rads.
Coca-Cola gives you a bit of rads, but it also gives you some HP. I don't think I've ever seen moonshine in this game before, but alright, there you go.
Yeah, it gives you that charisma and that strength, but...
Yeah, all the booze does.
Yeah.
Lowers your intelligence.
Yeah, but it does it twice as much, I noticed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it would do, fixing things.
Also handy. If you buy that, you might be able to go and fix her radio once you've read the magazine.
We'll do that. Salesman Weekly. We'll buy that. Maybe we should have bought that first.
Maybe.
Oh well. Cool. That's fine. Thank you. And
Give me a shout
that's
if you need
that.
anything else.
I overheard your argument. What was all that about? I'm trying to track people to attack me.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Okay.
Aha, she doesn't like him.
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Aha.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me.
Let's talk about something else.
She was in the middle of an argument when we came
Looks
in.
like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with.
Ah.
About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide.
I was gonna say
figured
this
he
sounds
was
like the
just
plot
shocked.
to
So he gave him a
Blazing
place to lie
Saddles,
low.
but no, they're
He
not
didn't
trying to build a
actually
railroad.
expect anyone to come after him.
Nah.
Love that fucking movie. It's so good.
All right. So there's a couple of ways that this is kind of like an introduction to reputation and stuff like that. There's a couple of ways that you can handle this game. It's very much like RPG 101. So like if you've never played any kind of role-playing game before and have no idea of the concept
You
of
mean murder him?
you
That's not
can
our
make
way.
different
This cop is
choices
scum.
and they will have
He can
different
bluster and
results.
threaten all he wants.
This is like your intro to it.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Because you can help them, help the town, or
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he
You
sneaks
can
out of
turn
town one
Ringo
night
in.
and takes the powder gangers
Up to
with
you.
him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big
She's
escape
spot
not
on.
too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what
Yeah.
we're dealing with now.
Okay.
yeah, like they had a bunch of convicts and they were like, "Hey guys, here's
Right.
some explosives."
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping
I can't
Ringo
argue
would
with
also
that.
make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So you see what I mean? Like the dialogue options here help you help tell you basically what to do or like
Not
what
much,
you can do.
other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great
Nice
cons
one.
did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Oh. I think if your repairs higher, you can offer to fix the radio.
I don't
I
care
don't
about
care
your
about your radio.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
No, too right.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants
Yep.
avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Some of it is.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Ah,
Sure,
yeah. There you go. There's the
outside
radio.
looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Ah, yes. Mr. New Vegas is a gentleman.
There's always
Yes,
something
she can just
interesting
fill
going
you in
on.
on the other
biggest
stuff.
news has to be the
Yeah.
kind of dust up between the ends.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Goodbye.
Be
Yeah.
careful out there.
See ya. Our
Alright.
radio's behind the bar if you want to go and fix it, but I don't think your repair will be high enough until you read fixing things.
Yeah. So let's read some shit.
Fixing
Items.
things is in aid.
Oh. So it is. There we go. What was the other one?
Now, Salesman Weekly, but I'd keep that until the next time you're buying stuff because books and magazines work differently. So books give you a permanent +1 or +2 if you've got a certain perk to your special skills.
Right.
as in like strength, perception, etc. And magazines give you a temporary +10 or +20 to whichever skill it says. So you can pick up a book on. Oh no, sorry, I'm telling a lie. So books give you a +1 to any of your skills.
Mm-hmm.
So certain books will, much like in Skyrim, will give you like a permanent +1 to whatever skill is related to the book. Whereas magazines, it's only temporary; it doesn't last forever.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah. Well, you can try that, but you will fail it.
I could get another working radio with the caps I already gave you. Now, how about spending some of those caps right now?
I think sometimes you can get away with that, but I don't know if the luck skill. I think that is more like a related skill check as opposed to just luck will help you out.
Right.
All right. Well, so I think we're coming up to the end time. So have a look at your inventory and see what we should start doing next time on.
Right. Okay. Well.
Adventures of Suerte.
Dada, we got Happy Trails Expedition broadcast.
This is your radio. You want to go to quests.
Ghost Town Gunfight. Offer to help Ringo. Sierra Madre.
Sierra Madre, Happy Trails, Midnight Science Fiction, and The Reunion are all DLC.
Okay, cool. And they went that way.
That's the main quest.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So I think we'll do we'll help
Finish
Ringo.
up in Good Springs, yeah.
Yeah, we'll finish up in Good Springs, and is it next time?
All right. I think yes, we are on 31 minutes. It's next episode time.
Right. Well, standing by the pool table.
Thanks for joining us.
Can we jump on the pool table?
Hey,
Can we be that kind of guy? Be an absolute
We are that
wido?
kind of guy. Yeah. Balls move a bit. We're moving. We're grooving.
Yeah, we're
Hell
dancing. Yeah. We're getting stuck on tables.
All right. Well, if you've enjoyed the adventures of Suerte Fuerte and want to know how this crazy Spaniard gets on in the Mojave wasteland with his suave gambler hat, yeah. Be sure to like and subscribe. You can follow us on Instagram at Part-Timers Gaming, and you got anything to add there, Julian?
Fucking
squat.
What you looking at? I'm squatting over here. I squat where I like. See you next time.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Part-Timers, we do this part-time. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe.